So there are some potential rumors going around that Marvel may be introducing a brand new concept with the multiverse in the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine movie. This concept pulls from a specific comics character but has its own twist that makes it unique to the MCU. We're gonna get right into that, but before we get started, at 1,500 subs, I'm giving away this comic book, The Trial of Magneto, X-Men 200. And if you want to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and get us to 1,500 subs. So let's talk about this. Allegedly, there's this concept being presented in Deadpool and Wolverine that suggests a chosen one prophecy. It's called something different. I think they're referring to it as an anchor person, but essentially this person is the chosen one and is very important to their respective universe. This pulls from Marvel Comics in regards to the character known as Molecule Man. Molecule Man is a character who, when he dies, their universe also disappears with them. That is the basic gist of it. There's much more that I'm not going to go into because I still need to refresh myself on the comics as well. But it looks like the MCU isn't going to be doing Molecule Man for Secret Wars. In fact, they're going to be doing something called an anchor. This person is very important to the universe, so much so that when they fade away, when they die, so does their universe. Maybe it won't happen instantly, but it's going to happen over time. And I'm wondering now if we've possibly seen this in play in the past. We visited multiple timelines in Loki season 1 where universes seem to be ending with big storms, meteor showers, and things like that. And we also got introduced to universe 838 that had Dr. Stephen Strange pass away. And last time we left that universe, things weren't going so well. Now, to introduce this into our mainline MCU gives me a couple feelings, some good, some skeptical. Let's start with the good. Honestly, I think this is a very fun concept and can really straighten out the concept of the multiverse for Marvel. We have all these rules and it's kind of confusing at the moment, so having them lay something out this simple and this plain would honestly be very good. It could also help explain the X-Men universe with Fox as well as the Fantastic Four having their universe characters die off, causing their universes to disappear. Spoiler alert, but I've seen suggestions that the X-Men universe has been fading away due to the death of a certain mutant. A mutant that will be very prominent in this Deadpool and Wolverine movie. So I'm wondering if they're going to explain that and have Logan's story continue, but I'm really just excited for this movie overall, especially with this new concept. From what we've heard, Marvel Studios is extremely proud of the work that has been done on Deadpool and Wolverine, and I am excited as well. Now, kind of reeling it back into this whole talk about an anchor or chosen one character, I like the idea that the chosen one or the anchor for the MCU was in fact Tony Stark's Iron Man. That being said, with his death in Endgame, we would see our universe start to deteriorate, and we haven't really seen that in the physical sense, but of course in the meta sense, we've seen the deterioration of the MCU movies and shows going forward after Iron Man's death. Although I love most of the projects the MCU pulls out, there's just been a couple bad apples. And with Deadpool being able to break the fourth wall, I have no doubt that they're going to bring something like that up in the movie. But if it wasn't Tony Stark, it could possibly be, and honestly this is who I want it to be, the person that Tony Stark trained to lead the Avengers after he left, and that is of course Peter Parker Spider-Man. Again, there were more rumors stating that Peter Parker Spider-Man was going to play a huge role in the next Avengers movie as well as Secret Wars, possibly being this chosen one character, and now it kind of adds up. And honestly, that makes me excited because we can just have Spider-Man forever, and we can also eventually introduce Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman, and all of these other characters while still having Peter Parker. Please just don't kill Peter. Whatever you do, please just don't. And also the rumors of having Tobey Maguire come back with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and him as Spider-Man in Avengers Secret Wars, with them being the lead characters, being the anchors for their own respective universes, makes sense now. This is really exciting. This is really cool. I want to know what you guys think about this whole concept down in the comment section below. But before we get out of here, let's be completely honest here. This is not an easy concept to pull off. I'm no writer, I'm no director, but this concept doesn't just have ramifications for this movie, it has ramifications for the entirety of the future of the MCU. If they don't explain this super well, if they don't go into depth of how the multiverse works in this movie, which again, they seem very happy about this movie, so I'm assuming they do, but if they don't, this could be a problem. It's a very fun concept having one character be kind of responsible for an entire universe, but at the same time, does it make all the other heroes invalid? No and yes. Because if we know who each chosen one or anchor is in their respective universe, does it make it less impactful when a different hero dies? Because we're all intrigued of what's going to happen if one of these anchors does die. Just a thought, I just wanted to throw that out there because this is a very big deal in the terms of the multiverse being explained in the MCU, and I have a lot of faith in Deadpool and Wolverine, and I'm hoping they pull it off and do a great job with it. I'm so excited for this movie, and yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Again, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you all tomorrow for X-Men 97's breakdown as well as the Bad Batch. So yeah, I will see you all very soon.